Welcome to day 3. Today we travel from Almaty to Astana. I'm all set, all ready, wearing my tracks, and we're flying to Astana. It's an early morning flight. Not an early morning flight, like it's 9:30 flight and it's 7 a.m. right now. We'll leave from the hotel, have breakfast and fly to Astana, and then we'll try to explore Astana as much as possible in today and tomorrow. So see you guys, have a wonderful day and stay amazing. To say goodbye to Almaty for now.
For now.
Off to Astana. Landed in Astana. तो अब लेते हैं हमारा बैग और चलते हैं होटल. ये इन्होंने प्रायोरिटी चेक इन बोल के प्रायोरिटी लगेज भेजा नहीं थी, हम पीछे ही रह गए. He's buying medicine because he is suffering from indigestion. So we landed at the domestic airport, but we are heading to the international terminal to get currency exchanged. Come to the international terminal of Astana and get your money exchanged here. Quite decent comparative rates. So we are getting tenge by selling US dollars. Welcome to Astana. कैब नहीं मिल रही है. First impression of Astana, very modern, very futuristic. So we were staying at Ritz Carlton Astana, जो कि Bayterek Tower के बिल्कुल बगल में है, and this is right at the heart of Astana where all the action lies. So देखिए कुछ shots how the rooms in Ritz Carlton Astana are. Your controls for the room are just beside your bed on this touchpad. You can change the light settings, temperature of the room, set a D&D mode, control all your ACs and the curtains. How's the room view? Okay, so there you go. Here is the view of the room. Quite a modern city. However, Almaty probably has more of life and character. Here's your bathtub, and here's the view you'll get from the bathtub. Massive washroom. Super amazing. चलो चलते हैं Astana explore करने. So first we'll have some food because it's sunny outside. Then we'll explore the city.
Going down.
इसे कहते हैं चूत्सपा. वो दो निकल वीडियो में, एक इधर एक इधर. एक इन इंडिया, कजाकिस्तान में. Bayterek Tower symbolizes the tree of life. So around the Bayterek Tower is this beautiful square. I think that's the presidential tower. Exact name हमें भी नहीं पता. बाद में जब जाएंगे चेक करके बताएंगे. So this is Bayterek Tower and the central square, I guess, जहाँ पे सारे important buildings and सब कुछ है. And अभी हम जा रहे खाना खा रहे, so we are going for lunch. And then let's see. काफ़ी सुंदर सा स्क्वायर है ये क्रॉसिंग नहीं है, उस साइड है ना. Here is Bayterek Tower. Okay, so we are at the center of Astana, where you have the Bayterek Tower, and we have come to this Korean restaurant called Peekaboo. So Nicholas ordered one. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Chapageti.
Chapageti? I don't know. Or yapageti? I don't know.
Maggie kind of thing in Korean.
Look like Maggie with egg on top of it. And I've taken one ramen with meat. So ramen with meat. So so hopefully it should be good. And let's see. Overall, the vibe of this restaurant is very beautiful. This entire stretch of street, you have restaurants with seating outside as well as inside. I'll just show you how it looks like. Here is Nikhil. Is the interior, and there are people sitting outside. They can see. So here comes hot chocolate for Nikhil. So Mr. Nikhil, taste करके बताइए how is it? It's good.
It's light but good.
This is a massive bowl of ramen. It's not a bowl, patila है, कढ़ाई है. This is the most ugly way to eat ramen, but I can't help it. सबसे कम इसी बात में. But this is yummy. I'm having the ramen with meat. Okay, let's see Nikhil having the first bite and then see his expressions. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Pehla. So the first thing we heard was oof. I don't know if it's a good oof or a bad oof. How's it? So Almaty was the original capital of Kazakhstan, but in 1994 the decision was made to shift the capital city to Astana, and since then this city has undergone a massive transformation in terms of modernization, infrastructure and urbanization, and you'll see a lot of futuristic buildings and tall high skyscrapers. Another very interesting fact about Astana is that history में अगर आप देखेंगे तो Astana का नाम पहले भी 3 बार बदल चुका है. तो सबसे पहले ये एक्मोलिंस्क नाम से जाना जाता था, उसके बाद रशियन टाइम्स में या सोवियत टाइम्स में इसको सेलिनोग्राड बोला जाता था, एंड उसके बाद अकमोला बोला जाता था, एंड देन इट वाज चेंज टू अस्ताना, एंड फाइनली अभी नूर सुल्तान ऑफिशियली बोला जाता है. There are only 2 capital cities in the world which literally translates to capital city. So Seoul is one and the other is Astana. So in local Kazakh language, Astana means literally capital city. Okay, जब हम facts की बात कर ही रहे तो one more geographical fact rather. Amongst all the capital cities in Asia, Astana is the northernmost capital city. Finally, we made it to Khan Shatyr, which is like a very big shopping complex located right at the one end of the Noor Boulevard. As you can see, it is a tent-shaped structure, and apparently this is the world's largest shopping mall in the shape of a glass tent. खान शातिर शॉपिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स घूमने के बाद हम बहुत ही थक गए, तो हम कुछ देर के लिए होटल वापस आके थोड़ा स्विमिंग पूल में डुबकी लगा के चिल किए, रिलैक्स किए, एंड देन वी आर ऑल सेट टू एक्सप्लोर द इवनिंग लाइफ ऑफ अस्ताना. So in the evening we thought we'll walk the other way. So instead of walking towards Khan Shatyr, we walked the opposite side from Bayterek Tower, and we made our way to the presidential palace. It's a huge complex area and you can go quite close to the palace and click some beautiful pictures. So you have to cross this bridge as you see in the video, and then you'll be welcomed by these 2 huge golden colored dome like tower like structure, not dome, sorry. So you'll be greeted by these 2 huge golden dome like structure on both the sides, and then if you keep walking further you'll find the presidential palace. So after a hectic day 1 in Astana, the next day was gonna be full action packed too. So we thought we'll start our day with firstly visiting the presidential palace. We did visit it in the evening, but we wanted to see it in the bright daylight, so we made our way towards the presidential palace as the first stop of the day. The Noor Boulevard extends all the way on one side from the presidential palace to the other side, the famous Khan Shatyr shopping complex. As you walk past the presidential palace, leaving it behind on your left side. So you'll also find this futuristic glass blue colored building, which we later found out that it was the Kazakhstan National Concert Hall, which you'll see in the video right now. Wherever you walk, you'll see very fancy as well as I'll probably say weird shaped buildings, like for example this resembled like a saucer or an UFO, and so you'll find that all these across the city of Astana. So after crossing the central concert hall, we decided to cross Ishim river over this bridge, and so bridge से काफ़ी सुंदर व्यू मिलता है प्रेसिडेंशियल पैलेस का, एंड दूर से आपको पैलेस ऑफ पीस एंड रिकंसिलिएशन भी दिखता है. सो ये जो नदी है इसका नाम है इशिम रिवर, और ये अस्ताना को 2 डिस्टिंक्ट पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करती है, द लेफ्ट बैंक and the right bank. So the left bank, which is like the more newer, more developed part, it is where most of the modern buildings and government institutions are located. The right bank, whereas, is the older part with residential areas and historical sites. Pyramid of Peace and Reconciliation is a very striking pyramid shaped building, and it hosts basically all the congress of leaders of the world and tradition religions, promoting interfaith dialogue and understanding. So basically all the big leaders and जो भी major government के get-togethers or gatherings होते हैं, I think for meetings and stuff, so they generally use this, I think. After visiting the Pyramid of Peace and Reconciliation, we were really hungry, and so we kept on looking at Google Maps to find out something which we can eat, like any good restaurants, and somehow we found out this place which is called Take It Easy, and it has a very beautiful interiors. Like it looks like a very happening, vibrant cafe kind of a restaurant. So we went there, had our lunch there, and the food was really amazing. Even the desserts were really good. So we absolutely recommend this place. It is not very pricey, and it is quite good too, and located very close to the Republic Square or the Independence Square. ये बहुत ही सुंदर सा मॉस्क जिसका नाम है हज़रत सुल्तान मॉस्क, and this mosque is known for its grandeur and spiritual significance. So this attracts a lot of visitors and worshippers. I was very intrigued by it, and I wanted to visit it from inside. So we went inside and checked out how the interior looks like. So when you're there, please do maintain peace and decorum. Make sure you do ask someone from the mosque authority that if you can take a video or not. So initially someone said that you cannot, but when I requested, they said okay, you can take couple of small shots. So please do check and respect the local laws and customs. Yeah. और इस पूरे स्क्वायर में जहाँ पे ये सारे बिल्डिंग्स और सब कुछ आपको देख रहा है, बहुत ही बड़ा सा स्क्वायर है, और इसका नाम है रिपब्लिक स्क्वायर. इसको इंडिपेंडेंस स्क्वायर भी बोला जाता है, एंड दिस इज़ लाइक अ सेंट्रल स्क्वायर, और इसके सराउंडिंग में आपको सारे मॉडर्न गवर्नमेंटल बिल्डिंग्स मिल जाएंगे, एंड इट इज़ अ वेरी पॉपुलर स्पॉट फॉर पब्लिक इवेंट्स, कंसर्ट्स एंड सेलिब्रेशन. सो कज़ाक अली मोनूमेंट जो आप अभी देख रहे हैं स्क्रीन पे, सो ये वन ऑफ द मोस्ट नोटेबल लैंडमार्क्स है अस्ताना का, एंड इट इज़ अ 91 मीटर टॉल मोन्यूमेंट, एंड इट्स बेसिकली इट्स शेप्ड लाइक अ गोल्डन हैंड होल्डिंग अ डव एंड सिम्बलाइजेज द डिज़ायर फॉर पीस एंड यूनिटी इन द कंट्री. उसके बाद हम गए नेशनल म्यूज़ियम ऑफ रिपब्लिक ऑफ कज़ाकिस्तान. इसमें आपको एंट्रेंस टिकट्स लेनी पड़ेगी, और अंदर बहुत ही सुंदर सा एक म्यूज़ियम है जहाँ पे आपको हिस्ट्री ऑफ कज़ाकिस्तान के बारे में, हाउ डिड दीज पीपल इवॉल्व, कितने सारे ट्राइब्स थे, सब मिलके कैसे ये कज़ाकिस्तान लैंड बना, एवरीथिंग you'll get to see. And also very fascinatingly you'll see all these replicas of the fossils of animals which have become extinct now, like the dinosaurs and stuff. We are at Central Park, जहाँ पे सब भाग रहे हैं. क्यों भाग रहे हैं नहीं पता, पर सब भाग रहे हैं.
चला ही जा रहा.
और पीछे हमारे हैं नदी, क्या नाम था, यसील रिवर का नाम क्या था, यसील, इस्माइल जो भी, एंड उसके पीछे वो रेडिसन ब्लू है, काफ़ी अच्छा व्यू है. एंड हियर इज़ अ ब्रिज, लुक्स वेरी गुड। पीछे सेंट्रल पार्क और अब हम जा रहे हैं मॉस्क की तरफ जिसका नाम हमें नहीं पता।
ये साइकिल अमीर तो यार एक हो गया अपन पता।
निखिल सिंगल इज लाफिंग एट मी बिकॉज 1200 टेंगे देके हमने एक जगह से दूसरी जगह गए और पैदल चल के वापस वहीं आ गए बिकॉज वी आर रिच, वी जस्ट डोंट शो ऑफ, ओकेजनली वी डू बाई पासिंग स्टेटमेंट्स लाइक दिस। और पीछे है ओपेरा हाउस, खुद ही देख लीजिए और नहीं चल पा रहा, ऐसे ऐसे देख लीजिए 25,000 स्टेप हो गए भाई, थक गए यार भाई। कतई ठंड भैया, 39 के एमपीएच पे चल रही है हवा और हम गए थे थक, पर अब हमने रीगेन कर ली है हमारी। पुलिस की सायरन बजी और हमारी फट गई क्योंकि हम इंडियंस हैं यार, हमारे सब में फट जाती है ना। तो हाँ, तो अब हम जा रहे हैं ओपेरा हाउस देखने, जो कि आप देख सकते हैं इधर है। Here is the Astana Opera. भाई बहुत ठंडे और गिरने वाला था, बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठंडे है। निखिल कितना ठंडे है?
बहुत ज़्यादा भाई, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है।
हवा
Very windy.
40 के एमपीएच हवा। It's very very windy and it's very very cold. लोग ही नहीं है यहाँ पे और ये इतना ज़्यादा हवा, ठंड से हम कन कन काँप रहे हैं।
टूटा
भाई क्या ठंड है यार, गजब ठंड है।
मुझे ठंड है। सुंदर लग रहा है खान शातिर, देखो तुम, सुंदर लग।
It's 11 degrees and 9 p.m. in the night, 9:06 actually, and it's still daylight. Crazy, and it's very windy and very cold. It's cold. So we are back to Bayterek Tower. Last couple of hours outside before we go and pack our stuff and get ready to leave tomorrow morning. So we are planning to go up to the top. Let's see how is the view at night. It's our hotel and here we are at Bayterek Tower, ready to go up to the top. इसे देख लीजिए दोस्तों, क्योंकि 8:30 बजे बंद हो जाता है मई से सितंबर के बीच में और गेट्स हो गई है क्लोज्ड. It's a bad luck for us, we couldn't go to the top, but it looks beautiful. So with that we end our vlog for Astana, and अगले couple of दिन के लिए we will be busy with our actual official work, but on our return leg we will be back to Almaty where we have spare days, so we have booked a trip to some of the most famous places in Almaty. So watch out for that vlog because that day was amazing. So this is the Noorzol Boulevard, जो कि एक लंबा stretch of pedestrian friendly stretch of land है, जहाँ पे basically the Noorzol Boulevard extends all the way on one side from the Presidential Palace to the other side, the famous Khan Shatyr shopping complex.